Before God made a covenant with Abraham, there was a war against idolatry, against deception, and against a being named Azazel, who fell from heaven like a star. This is the apocalypse of Abraham, a powerful prophetic vision where the father of nations sees the fate of the world, the judgment of Satan, and the shadow of the Messiah. It's a Jewish apocalyptic text written around the 1st or 2nd century CE, roughly the same time early Christianity was emerging. It tells the story of Abraham not just as a man of faith, but as a prophet who saw the heavenly realms, angelic battles, and the destiny of humanity. The story begins with Abraham rejecting his father's idols, literally smashing them, like in some versions of Jewish tradition. God sees Abraham's zeal and sends an angel named Yahweh, a being who acts like the voice of God, to guide him on a heavenly journey. On this journey, Abraham sees Azazel, a dark angel who fell like a star and now deceives humanity. Azazel is associated with the serpent, the tempter, and the corrupter of nations. He tries to stop Abraham's ascent, but the angel declares, "The Eternal One has chosen you, and not him." This is one of the earliest apocalyptic visions to identify Satan as a fallen being of light, long before Paradise Lost or medieval theology. Abraham is shown a terrifying vision of the world's future. Idolatry, suffering, and injustice fill the earth. He sees 4 beasts representing evil empires. But then he sees a mysterious man, sometimes called the Chosen One, who stands at the right hand of God and brings justice and salvation. This figure sounds eerily similar to the Messiah in Christian texts, though the book itself stops short of naming him. The Apocalypse of Abraham didn't make it into Jewish or Christian Bibles, possibly because it straddled both traditions. Too apocalyptic for rabbinic Judaism, too early and not explicitly Christ-centered for Christianity, only preserved in old Slavonic manuscripts, rediscovered centuries later. The Apocalypse of Abraham is a vision of cosmic conflict, a fallen star named Satan, a faithful prophet who sees heaven, and a chosen one who brings justice to a broken world. It connects Genesis to Revelation, blending ancient fire with future hope, and reminding us that Abraham's story didn't end with a covenant. It began with a vision. That wraps up week 2 of Lost Stories of the Bible. Next week, we dig into the Lost Gospels, hidden texts that say Judas was a hero, Mary Magdalene was a leader, and Jesus taught secrets you've never heard. Like, follow, and subscribe to keep uncovering what was lost, and why it still matters.